and Saturday, and we'll see if we have rain then, but it looks like we're going to have rain tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'd get on a horse if there was lightning. I don't know. Could be scary. But they're professionals. Very good. Good job there, girls. Yeah, let's get right into it. We got a photo here. This is courtesy of Morris. Thank you. Sunport? No sun there. Not really. Get it, Tim? There's no sun at the sun. The cloud port, rain port will work. Actually, I called the National Weather Service. They're right on campus there, kind of. And this was mainly in the foothills, so they were kind of just wringing their hands because they didn't get in on this. But, boy, there was a lot of activity in Albuquerque. Let's get to the map right now. Still plenty going on. To the south we go. This is just a slow-moving storm near Deming, dumping a lot of rain. Could see some lightning with this thing, too, so we want to keep that in mind, especially at nighttime. It's hard to see if a road is flooded, so if you're out on the roads, be careful. Southeast New Mexico getting plenty of activity. Not as condensed, but a lot of widespread activity. We're going to keep our eye on these storms to see if they make their way to the metro. They have a long way to travel, and they have to get over the mountains. But right now, we are high and dry in the Duke City. As mentioned, we had a lot of activity along the foothills. An inch of rain is what we got in the foothills. And that's all because of this moisture just being channeled right into the state. You have your low pressure, which usually spins counterclockwise. So you see these storms kind of going northwesterly. And then on the other side of the state, we have high pressure, which usually has a clockwise rotation. So these storms are kind of going northeastern. And all that moisture is just being channeled right up into the state. We got plenty to work with. You just need to look at the dew points to see what I'm talking about. Most of us in the mid-60s, 63 in Clovis, and we're in the 10 p.m. hour. So a lot of moisture to work with. And it's not going to go anywhere for a while. Here's some of the storm totals we had as far as rain is concerned. Outside of Cuba, nearly 3 inches of rain. Fort Sumner, you guys were over 1.5 inches. The foothills, as I said, 1 inch there. Capitan, almost 1 inch. And then Santa Fe, you guys got in on this too. Almost 1 inch of rain there too. So good job as far as the rain is concerned. Today's highs, very nice. It was cool out there. 79 in Albuquerque, low 80s in TRC, mid 80s in Alamogordo, Roswell, flirting with the 90s. But all in all, it was a great day. These are unseasonable highs, so enjoy these temperatures because that's not where we should be. Right now in the Duke City, we're sitting pretty at 71 degrees, east winds at 15 miles per hour. Humidity's up there, 63%, so you can probably feel it if you're heading outside. Temperatures around the house, 63 in Farmington, same story in Los Alamos. Mid-60s in the northeast, we're talking 57 in Ruidoso, 71 in Socorro, 70 in TRC, 66 in Silver City, 67 for all of our friends down in the Pecos River Valley and Roswell. Well, Superstorm track, as Tim, you were asking, more rain tomorrow? Oh, yeah, we're going to do it again. So you can see this stuff hanging on into the early morning hours. Even tomorrow, seeing a lot of activity. We'll start to see the showers taper off as we head into the late night hours. Clouds are going to stick around, and we'll hang on to some storm chances heading into the beginning of the week. And unfortunately, we're also going to turn up the heat. Let's take a look at the numbers here. 89 in Farmington, showers and storms for you tomorrow. 80 in Grants, 82 in Gallup, Southwest New Mexico. Well, getting ahead of myself. Let's go with the 7 days here. We're talking 92 on Monday in Farmington, 87 in Durango. Southwest New Mexico, there you are. Storm activity tonight. We'll do it again tomorrow. 78 Silver City, that's your high. Mid-80s for TRC and Las Cruces. Socorro, 82 degrees. In Southeast New Mexico, enjoy this. These are really, really low highs for this time of year. 87 is unheard of this time of year. That's going to be Roswell. 89 in Artesia, 90 in Carlsbad. We should be in the mid to upper 90s for Roswell this time of year. 87, as mentioned, that'll be our high storm chances. 89 on Monday, back to the 90s for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're looking at a high of 91 on Thursday. Northeast New Mexico, a very active day there. We'll have a good chance for that again. Heavy rain possibly tomorrow. 73 Las Vegas, our high. 77 in Roy. Raton looking at 72 degrees. Northern Mountains saw some rain today, and possibly again tomorrow. We'll see those coming off the mountain. 66 in Angel Fire, 65 Red River, Santa Fe, 74 for your high tomorrow. 7-day forecast looks like this. 82 degrees on Monday, 87 on Tuesday. We'll hang on to storm chances throughout the week. And in the East Mountains, oh yeah, we had some noisy storms over there today. We're looking at 73 in Mountain Air tomorrow, 73 in Cedar Crest. And Moriarty, 74 degrees. Right here in the metro, 79 degrees. That is beautiful tomorrow. Very excited about that. 81 in Belen. Chances for thunderstorms in the afternoon hours. And then we're looking at 84 on Monday, 87 on Tuesday, hanging on to these storm chances.
Yeah, nice cool down all week long.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Okay, thank you, Ian. It's one way to cool down or to break a world record. Nearly